Hey, Turtle Club. Good morning. It is a little bit after 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I am Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming for Skyfall Sunday. And we're going to be playing some Psychonauts this morning for about an hour and a half before we switch over to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Give me just a few moments, guys. I kind of got in the middle of a few things, and it just didn't go the way I was hoping it would go. Hey, Shadow, how's it going, buddy? Glad to see you. Let's go ahead and jump in the public stream room, so anyone who wants to join voice chat that's a supporter is able to do that. Okay. Got that going, got that grabbing. Hey, Drew, how's it going? So, Turtle Club, good news, bad news. Good news is, I'm here. We're gonna have some fun today. The bad news is, and it's kind of some bad news, well, hey Posh, the bad news is the save file for this particular game, somehow, I have no clue, the install, everything just totally gone, and it was a drag and drop install, so I wouldn't have...
Settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runs in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out.
No, Lou, I didn't see it, man. Trying to... What's going on here? There we go. While you're away, your game automatically paused. Yes, because we alt-tabbed, so we can get some things reset. So, basically, what time is Mario Kart 8 at?
Okay,
Posh Gamer, we're going to be doing that. We're going to do that about an hour and a half in, so about 9:30 is when we're going to switch.
Wow, what's... Oh, that's a shot. Now look.
We're going to try to skip through as much of this cutscenes as we can. Oh, Cherry.
And then when do I...
Wow.
Where'd he go?
That is super awesome. Yeah, anytime you see a donation like that, you want to be... You absolutely want to make sure... What's your yellow? There we go. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. But anytime you get a large donation like that, you never want to do anything with it for about 2 to 3 months. Because one thing that you can wind up with is, unfortunately, you can get what's called a donation troll. And their whole entire... Yeah, put up a thank you status update. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely you want to do that. One thing that you want to be sure of is that they're not a donation troll, because those people are horrible. Basically what they'll do is they'll donate a large portion of money to you, and then they'll give it about a month, and then they'll reverse the charges.
So, you're dating Elka now.
So yeah, you gotta be careful with that, but awesome.
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
So yeah, because of the situation we're in with the save file and the game being deleted and all that, what we're doing basically at this point is we are doing our best. Let's see here, there we go. To quickly kind of run through the intro here. The account was deleted, so you can't refund it anyway. Yeah, I'd still be skeptical of that, especially since someone just donated a lot of money to you and then left. But that's just my personal preference. Yeah, I guess we gotta talk to him.
Yeah, I'll meet you up there as soon as I get these...
And then we're gonna have the squirrels blow up. That's kind of his ability. super kind of disappointed in myself here. I don't know how I lost the game file, and I'm almost certain. You have a feeling you know who it is? Okay, well, that's cool. If you trust them and you are 99% sure that's who they are, then by all means, do what you got to do. Actually, I'm not sure we even found this the first time we played through. Yeah, donation trolls are the worst. Actually,
Where you going, Maloof?
Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death. Listen, but once you're in, take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me.
that's the psychic selling salts. And we're gonna have an argument where we basically make him an enemy. Alright. Now we can slide down the, whoops. We're gonna slide down the banister because we know we get something for sliding down the banister. But yeah, we forget after a month, to be honest. Yeah, I would, yeah, usually when I get a large donation amount, and you'll notice it on the actual CT revenue section in Discord, I tend not to spend overly large donation amounts for at least, yeah, that's the, come on, let's go away. And that's just to protect yourself. I mean, you want to believe the best in everybody, as do I.
Please.
But not everybody's the best.
The Whispering Rockers. Hey, how's everybody tonight? You feeling itchy? I said you feeling itchy?
Watch it,
Alright,
Quentin.
grab that.
You know that
Talk to this
cavity's a
dude.
duh. That kind of excuse
Creeping
me.
out the girl.
But my
Parents
parents let
don't
me
even- Okay, well that's good. If they've got a habit or a history for donating beforehand, then that's actually not that bad. I mean that definitely mitigates the risk. Okay. That definitely mitigates the risk, so it's not as bad as it could be. Let's see here. We got a tightrope walk and then bounce back. Trampoline. Okay, here we go. Oops, we missed. Whoo-yah! Man, just losing all of our psychic abilities we unlocked last time is kind of a bummer. But, you know, it is what it is. It's, I kind of really feel bad because this is the game that Drew was fighting over to get put up on the Shipwrecks or Skyfall Sunday today, and because I'm somehow just losing the game. Oh crud, you can't thank them. Well, just realized about 3 minutes behind the stream. Oh, okay, well no worries. New side power rank up, awesome. So we got that, we got that. I think we're pretty much ready just to go to class at this point. We talked to everybody I can remember to talk to. Oh, there's the hidden place with the ice. We got to figure that out still. Actually, I think that's over this way anyways. Go there. Onto the tightrope. We jump here. Whoops. And if I remember right, we use Y to switch. Yep. All about regaining the controls, guys. Get a little card. We can buy a Psycore after class. You can slide down, which we don't have a problem sliding down. but there is a little side section here. What console is this on? This is actually on PC. It was a free game for I want to say Good Old Games free bonus or Humble Bundle bonus a while back. It's actually rather fun. It originally was on PlayStation back in 2005, if you can believe it. It's a fairly old game, all considered. All right. And, you know, it's one of the few action platformers that I don't mind. I'm not really an action platforming kind of guy, but this game has some really interesting, that's the best word to say, interesting humor and interesting quirks in it.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Whoops. Sorry.
And fortunately, we do have... Hey, Jordan Bradford, how's it going, man?
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind, and you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. Won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready, sir.
I'm ready, sir.
Let's go and get this taken care of.
You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
All right, way cool, Lou.
This is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental...
All right.
Come on. Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, boom.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course.
All right, so if I remember right, guys, we had to, whoops, had to adjust the options, and we got to use the key, graphics, brightness, because this was really bad dark on the screen. All right, there we go. Now, unfortunately, it only changes the graphics on my screen. Doesn't really help you guys out.
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment. Be a piggy piggy. Who's Coach's little piggy? Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches.
And conveniently, there's a tag that matches right over here.
There it is. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now. You hit that ladder hard, son. Show it who's boss.
And we got a happy emotional baggage. Hoping we can actually get through his brain in time to kind of catch back up to where he was last time. I don't know if we're going to be able to, because last time we had the kind of the disadvantage that we'd never played this game before. Couple that with the knowledge that we were kind of getting used to everything. This game is something, yeah. It's actually really fun, Cherry. I wholeheartedly recommend it. The humor is tongue-in-cheek. It lets you kind of just goof off in some places. It's fully explorative. Not quite in the way of some games like you know, Skyrim or Breath of the Wild or something along those lines. But it does kind of get there, and the level design is actually top-notch in my opinion.
Watch out! Fire down below!
Watch it! Man! We can't get past this! This is stupid!
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
And down we go.
Bobby Zelda's foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Nope. And of course, what we do anyways, we just drop down and we still grab everything that's down here. Because that's the way we work with Death and Destruction Turtle Club, is we run toward it, usually. If not bringing it actually with us. Alright, I think that's all the stuff from down over here that we grab. We're going
My
to,
bowels move more than you do, Pokey!
here. The dirigible path, of course, is a horrible path to go over. We're going to get everything we can over on this side first. There we go, and down into the secret hole we go.
Move, move, move!
Hey, Tiger, how's it going, man? Glad to see you, buddy. We're back to playing Psychonauts, one of the games we played earlier this year for one of the first Skyfall Shipwreck Sundays. Or one of the early ones, rather, not the first. And it's actually a really good game. I enjoy it. Hey, Matt, how's it going, buddy? Glad to see you, Matt. All right. But happy upcoming New Year to you. I know that Pizza Ball and Lucas and all those guys, they're actually hanging out at other places because, well, it's New Year's there, actually. If you're in Australia, you're officially in the future. And the future is chasing down everybody. But the problem is that we managed to somehow lose. And I really don't know how we managed to lose it, but somewhere we lost the folder for this game that we had installed. So yeah, New Year's in just under 11 hours. Yeah. Oh yeah, Australians or time travelers confirmed. Absolutely. New Zealanders also. Oh, splush. 38 minutes till 2018. Well, there you go. There you go. That's what I was talking about. Oh. Well, I really want to get all the figments in the level. Whoops. Not if I do that, though. Hey, Catwater, how are you today? Seeing what we can accomplish, Turtle Club, in about an hour. Because in about an hour, we're going to go back to the race courses.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
In the Mushroom Kingdom. Wow, I know I can get these. Psychonauts got. It's actually really good, Matt. It's the humor's great. That's the first and foremost reason to play the game. The platforming's pretty good,
Like molasses going uphill in January.
and it's got that good kind of mix of rush to win, but it's not like you absolutely have to. You can dilly-dally all you want. The game makes fun of it, though. Not sure if I can get this one there. The only complaint that I have personally is when I played it the first time, apparently I deleted the folder or something. I mean, I really honestly have no clue. I spent the last, well, before the stream happened, I spent like 20 minutes trying to track down the game. I was like, where'd it go? I honestly did not know what had happened to it, where it got installed, anything like that. So, yeah, we hear all the one-liners. All right. I don't think there's a figment down there because that's where we came from. Okay. When is Mario Kart 8 starting? It is starting at 9:30 is when I'm going to be loading it up myself. So we got about another hour. Hey Lucas, how's it going?
Your name, Joey.
And Happy New Year for you, man.
I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
That's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
Oh, that was not the smartest thing for me to do. Okay. And that is definitely, all right, here we go. I'm used to Breath of the Wild where my jump button actually lets me kind of gain distance. Oh, I hear somebody's mental baggage crying. We're going to go take a look at that. Because apparently if you have mental baggage, it cries. Poor mental baggage. Will you reunite it with its luggage tag?
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
It's weird to think that I'm in 2017 while you're in 2018. You know, it's definitely it's a paradigm kind of thing, right? You got to ask yourself though, do you and I feel any different at the moment?
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Because if you think about it right now, where you're at, Lucas, how's the future? I hope the future's good. I hope the future's good. I will say this, DigRat and I, speaking of the future, we actually, in time travel and whatnot, we actually caught the Doctor Who Christmas special, and I have to say it was really good, actually. We even caught the After special, which was, we usually don't catch those. But in this particular case, we wanted to watch it because there's a whole lot that's changing with this particular new Doctor. And part of it, you know, you can point to the fact that the Doctor is now a woman. And that changes a lot of the topology as to how the world works. Jimmy Guy's resolution is broken before Mag makes his. That could happen. That could happen, maybe. I know one of the people that are most affected by the new Doctor change, of course, is Alex Kingston. And that's the woman who plays River's song.
Hey, slow down, kid. If you pass me a Bobby, you'll make us look dumb, and Bobby will pound you deaf. Bobby,
Hey, Super Splat Boy, I'm doing alright. Playing some Psychonauts today. And then we'll be dovetailing into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Alright, you there.
Hey, Dogen. Hey,
You keep dying, follow me, buddy.
I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
I like Dogen because he's like, okay.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I
No
can't do
Dogen.
it.
No
I
Dogen.
can't-
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Follow me,
Okay.
Dogen. Ah! Well, maybe not follow me. Can't wait to get your Switch in 2018. Okay.
Follow me.
Well, way
I'll
cool.
help you through the mines.
You're getting awfully
Okay.
close to it. Let's try not to land on the minefield this time.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
Come on, Dogen. Just a little closer.
Raz, I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Yep.
Hey. This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Psycho Airheads. That's the currency in the game. And now that we don't have a escort quest going on, we can actually get the figments that are still flying around here. Alright, so there we go. All the figments. Grab the flag, raise it all the way up. And we're going to save because absolutely need to save. Yay, escort quests. I know, right? Escort quests are probably the worst in video games, in my opinion. True story. One of the reasons why DigRat and I loathe, and I mean that is just the very definition. It is loathe.
No one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a shoot when he crossed the Delaware?
But yeah, the reason why we loathe Oblivion so much is Oblivion actually has a mandatory escort quest in it. Like, totally built in. And it actually is probably the worst. Because in Oblivion, one of the things that you wind up getting...
Hey, look! It's Raz! Yeah!
is in Oblivion you wind up with all the enemies kind of leveling alongside you, and none of the NPCs leveling alongside you. So...
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Target course, we gotta hit the guys, but not the babies. Don't hit the baby, don't hit the baby. I know eventually there's gonna be a baby, right? Because there's gotta be a baby. Oh, we missed one. That's not good. I think it's 20 points we gotta get. We're alright. At the baby. We missed the baby. There we go. There's our 20.
Here's your reward.
Thunder and lightning here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, where you're at, there's thunder and lightning. Oh, okay. Like,
Most people, they got something to hide.
wow.
They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime.
Punch,
Are they,
punchy, punch,
soldier?
punch, punch. Yep,
Go
yep,
ahead
yep.
and bust.
This is why we want to punch. There we go. Now we can see the inners. Was going to join voice chat, but now it's so loud. Okay. We can actually see the inner's thoughts, what he's locked in his vault of minds.
You enjoy that.
His
One of my
pride.
favorites.
And they come in little Viewmasters reels, which is hilarious in my opinion. Alright. This dude is a teleporter, which we are very much happy with. Don't think there's anything down there that we're too worried about. Yeah, it's just death down there. Okay. Make sure we got all the figments of our imagination out there. Nothing in the trees. Away we go. Got stuck on this game near halfway in. Oh, interesting, Half Strike. Of course, after fighting Odin on Gonheim, this battle here, this is piece of cake stuff. Grab this figment, grab this figment. I want to say that's all the figments that are behind us still. Getting shot only once isn't too bad. Now we disabled it. It's quite awesome there. I had to find something or help someone and I didn't know how to do it or find it interesting. Well, there's a lot of things like that in this particular game. Go here, do that. I bet I know where you wound up at. You probably found the guy that was outside of the mental deprivation chamber. If I had to guess. Surveying the landscape. Looks all good there. Bust that open. And that guy's just such a... Well, there's a lot of things we can call that guy, but you know... Here we go with difference of gravity. Lurky, lurky, lurky. Hey, Posh. Did you hear there is a new Zelda-esque Link to the Past type game on the Switch called Blossom Tales? No, I have not. I'm very curious about that. Oh, this is where I missed a few last time. Because of the slide mechanic. Alright. I think I got them all this time. Sweet, good on me. And where do we come out of, guys? That's the crazy part about this game. Is curious about it too. Might pick it up. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of looking at it a little bit. I mean,
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
all right. Swing, swing. Oh yeah, Half Strike. Definitely one of the creepier games out there. But that's one of the reasons why we play it though, right? Is because of the creepy kind of just environment that we get on it. And we've saved some more mental baggage. Right. Yeah, this is definitely the path we have to take. Here we go. Yes. Grab that, break that, because we know that is a fool's errand. We died a lot last
Hold it
time.
right there.
It's a mental cobweb, which we don't have the components to break open yet. Which is one of the things that I do kind of like about this game also, is it does a lot of backtracking. Alright, well good on your revision, Matt. And yeah, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out, really appreciate it. Always a pleasure to see you, Matt. We definitely do miss you, but we understand that you're bettering yourself, so, you know, that's the important part. Well, where is... There we go. Alright, and back to this. Can't wait till your exams are over. Oh, I don't blame you there, man. Exams are stressful. Is definitely one of the words I could use for it. Alright, and pretty certain that's all of that we need to. Alright, cool.
As you can see, the trapeze is...
And there goes all of our friends falling on the trapeze, because why not? This guy's brain is just a horrible, horrible place to be involved in. And floating through the air with the greatest of ease. Oh, that was bad. Have you finished this game already? No, Half Strike, I have not finished the game. This is actually my second time ever playing it. I wound up actually deleting my save file somehow. The first time I played, which is basically my feel bad moment for the day. Everybody gets one usually, you know. It's a bit late to the conversation. Yeah. And that's, again, that's, wait, what? Oh. But yeah, I don't have a problem entirely with escort quest at the, you know, as a mechanic, I understand what they're supposed to do. Is there a glitch? Is that a... Yeah, it's a glitch. Okay. But I hate forcing the player to have to interact with it like that. I think that's a really, really horrible, and I do mean that in the best way possible, really horrible kind of game mechanic to force on people. Okay. And here's our luggage tag. Oh, actually, it was the luggage itself. It was the purse. Alright, so... all emotional baggage sorted. Oh, that's... oh. Splat. Hey, congratulations. We did really, really, really splat. Oh, wow. That's interesting, Cherry. Well, that's because we're trying to actually assess the situation and make sure we got everything. Then we change direction. Is this airplane going to come to see us? It is. We just gotta wait for it to come here. Da 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 da. right. And I think... I'm pretty sure it's all the figments. So now we go and we do this. This is the yeah.
Ha, sucker! See you at the bottom.
Oh, we missed one.
You're like molasses going uphill in January. With crutches.
We missed two. This is like the real bad situation that we got in the last time. We missed so many of them.
End of the line, sucker!
Nope. We will smack him right with the head. Bam. And that forces us to go to the next stage too, so we can't really double back. We can use a teleporter. Don't really feel like using the teleporter to go backtracking for it, especially with only 45 minutes left for gameplay on this game today, so we'll do what we can. We're just about done with everything, if I remember right.
The old rolling tunnel of crazy lords thing.
Up. Into the shredding wire we went. Ugh. I don't seem to be having anywhere near the good luck I had last time when I played this. I probably also wasn't trying to rush. Hey Ron Senior, how's it going? Thanks for joining the channel. My name is Mag Synchro, and for those of you guys that are new to the channel, I'm with Convertible Turtle Gaming. That's myself and my wife DigRat. We stream a variety of things. I tend to do family-friendly content in the mornings, as does DigRat if she ever does stream in the mornings. And we try to keep family-friendly during the AM, but in the PM we're kind of like cable TV, and things can get a little bit more on the Twitter side. Hey Kenny! How's it going, man? Glad to see you. Alright, so that's the end of that. I don't think we can we grind all the way back out? We can grind all the way back out, but I don't know if it's going to get us back where we want to go. To the teleporter. We'll just have to deal with that later. Happy New Year to you, man! You've got a while still, right? I mean,
I'm early.
if I remember right, Kenny, you're in Canada, right? You still got quite a number of hours for New Year's. It's definitely New Year's Eve for both of us, though.
Hold it right there, son.
And we got to the,
Way to make us look bad.
internal candy shell. Yes.
You know where this button is from, Coach?
I know where the button's from. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Still 8:45 a.m. Yep, same time here, man. I thought you and I were on the same time zone, but I wasn't 100% sure. I could not swear by it. All right, we've gotten everything.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
And they're gonna go play hide and go seek.
This button look familiar to you?
All right, so of the 31st, yes, of the 31st here for me as well. So what we gotta do?
Nope.
They took away some arrowhead fragments because it's the currency. Da da da.
Oh, there you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get.
And this is kind of, I mean, there's so many collectibles.
Hey, where'd he go?
And that's one thing I really like about the game
How does that
is
old guy get around so...
you're able to just kind of grab a lot of stuff. And this guy tells us about the bear.
New boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear.
Giant hairless bear.
In
That's
Russia,
the thing.
bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Oh, that's awesome, Tiger. So Sunday night Skyrim is midnight for you. So the first thing you'll be doing in the new year, if you don't fall asleep, and you know the odds of you falling asleep go down for New Year's. I mean, most people stay up.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Trans. Would you like to go?
Let's see here. Let's go to
Let's go to
Ford
Ford's.
Sanctuary.
Yes, noble
Boom. Now we can go talk to Ford. Call him on his all shenanigans. Welcome back, Half-Strike. Alright,
What are you
so...
doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading, it runs into
What's citation?
site.
And then what?
Well, you should go familiarize yourself with those.
I'd better go.
Good luck, Rasp.
Thanks.
Don't worry.
My head?
Yep. If you ever want. Oh,
Okay.
you get a move.
Okay, now we go down here.
Now, before you go, now this,
Ooh, I know.
you see, now you the duck hook it up like it, which bring you put 9 psychon also and bring you got.
Put my mental cobwebs in there. And my side card.
Alright, so here we go.
Hey, you only put psi cards and psi cores in there. Nothing else.
So now we can go buy from the cafeteria stuff we need.
Where would you?
Drop me outside the main lodge. Bam.
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh,
It's not a bad fast travel system the game has, using that kind of, you know, it's a very 90s way of going about it too, you know? Oh, we'll be here, Cherry, no worries. And guys, don't forget, in about another 40 minutes, we will be
Why are
starting.
you stopping? Oh, I thought you stopped. No. Let's go.
Can't beat up on the invisible kid because he's not there. I don't think you did this part. Okay,
Excuse
well,
me.
I told you them birds.
No, you didn't.
probably got
Oh, that's my
probably
last
got caught.
card. And with that, you can change now. You take that psi. Dream now.
Yep, there we
You
go.
take that psi core there.
Buy the side core.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
That's all we need is just a
Go
side
get more
core.
air.
Go get more airheads and buy some more stuff. We absolutely will. But we're gonna go and get over here. Jump down here. Go to
Let's
Fort
go.
Sanctuary. Boom, boom. Drop down. Here goes the side core. Remember a big fish in a lake? Oh wow, well, you were way different spot than I was. Because giant fish in a lake is not something I've gotten to in this game myself. Now there is a sequel to this game, if I remember right. So you could have played the sequel even. But yeah, if you didn't get to this part, this is pretty integral. I mean, I could see where you get stuck because if you don't do this part of the game, all your additional superpowers you can't get. You can't do the side quests for the basic training. There's a lot of stuff that you don't get.
Drop me outside the main
Huh.
lodge.
oh. Bring me back a burger this time, will you?
Do 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 do. All right, and let's see here. Where is my map? I know one of these buttons gets me a map. Well, maybe it's this up here. Here we go. Here's the map. As we're trying to get to. All right, so we're in the right area. Sweet. Might go back to playing it. Well, that's awesome, man. You know, classic games like this, retro games like this, especially cult classics like this, with great voice acting, awesome cutscenes, they're meant to be played. And a game like Psychonauts has so much in it, so much in it. And those two are actually creating ways to kill people. That's the boats. We don't want to go to the boats. Let's see here. We gotta get back up to there, I think. Now that goes to Boat World. Maybe this is where we need to go, enter GPC Wilderness. Sounds about right, but maybe not. Yeah, here we are. Okay, this is where we want to be.
Hey, you're that new kid.
Yep, we are that new kid. And here's where the creepy comes.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of
What's
only
really cool
one
is the
creature who
cutscenes
fits that
actually show
description.
you
Likes to hide
what's
in
around
dark
you.
places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
So if you saw the cutscene from the angle, you could see that there's actually an arrowhead over here. So the cutscenes themselves are actually built in-game, which is pretty crazy if you think about this being a 2005 game. Most game engines would do total separate pre-recorded cutscenes, whereas this game here, they're actually spawning in the NPCs, animating them with the terrain, and using the same exact engine for both. And right here is one of our actual scavenger hunt items, which is the crow feather. And we're just getting arrowheads mainly because psychors. And that eventually will set this squirrel on fire. That's my goal. We're gonna roast him alive.
Nope, nope. Still won't budge. Yep. Nope. Still won't budge.
And there's some way, I think if we freeze that, it'll pop that out eventually, so. I know we have a bear coming over here somewhere, and the bear is just not good for us. Bear is not good for us, not good for us. We have no way to really beat the bear up. He is definitely stronger than we are at the moment. I hope he gets to his leash. But I don't think we're going to get that lucky.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs.
Dream
They're
Fluffs.
good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
Yeah, alright. Last one of those
I
up.
saw Nils peeking into a...
Gonna drop down here. And we just came in just to get the fast travel spot.
I'm hiding. And I thought, hey, Elka, why don't you...
Hey, Dogen.
Because you just see...
Hey,
And then we
Elka.
tell Doken, hey
what
Doken,
up?
we found out that we have a secret superhero somewhere. Bust open that. So there's the kid we needed to help. And he is safe, he's out. And now we're gonna put the button in there because we have to go into, where is it? Scavenger hunt item, 0 found. I was pretty sure we found a crow feather, but that's not a scavenger hunt item actually. Wow, okay. Where is our inventory? Where is the button? Because I know we have the button somewhere. Let's go ahead and save while we're here.
Crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha gave me goes here.
Maybe it's this button? No.
Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha
I know it
gave
goes
me
here.
goes here.
We know for a fact it goes here. Oh, that's right. It's these buttons. No, we don't want to stow the item in our backpack. Wanted to grab it, and then... There we go, that's the white button. Alright, and we're actually getting really close. Really close, super close to
Agent
where we
9?
were last time we played. And the fact that he's a German dude and his name is Agent 9,
spoons,
but it's
burning
N-E-I-N, it's kind of funny because he's basically Agent No at this point. Little German to American wordplay there. Alrighty, and
I've been
boom.
hearing a lot.
And then we go over to the super machine. And then we go here. And now we're in our own brain.
Wow.
Not
There's only one door we've been granted access to. And that's our own. And see, we have 4 pieces of luggage. Bad, horrible things happen to us when we go inside our own mind.
Rasputin.
So first thing we got to do is grab us some pigments. Our own brain. What's in our own brain? It's how we were part of the circus and decided we didn't want to be in the circus. We wanted to be a psychonaut. Either the guy that ran the circus or our papa shredded all of our stuff. We got to the world's smallest pony and we hoofed it out of there, guys. And that's how we made it to the very beginning of the game, which has an awesome cutscene, which on the previous stream for this game you can see, because again, we are trying to right wrongs and triumph over evil at this point, in the fact that we did it to ourselves. Alright, so we got our own vault unlocked, and
Sasha,
now we go
I'm
into
going
the
inside
static.
the caravan. Aha!
Follow the unfamiliar animal entity. In this case, it's a bunny rabbit. We will follow the bunny whenever we feel like following the bunny. Welcome back, Cherry. Alright, so... one of the things I really like about this game also, hey, Tiger, is that this particular game oftentimes feels like a Tim Burton Willy Wonka kind of thing, right? Oh. Was there a figment there? Nope, there wasn't. Okay. Missing a figment? No, but check this out. These are the same plants, the same little growing plants, nightmare-wise, that were in the other chick stream. So we definitely got something meaty kind of propagating itself. Hey, we get a superpower. Got another trunk tag. That thing is aggressive. There ain't much we can do about it either. Yep. Okay. Defeat the big monster I saw.
Okay.
I want to defeat the monster. I want to defeat the monster.
Okay. I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Hey, Ruth. Yeah, I remember you.
To give you a marksmanship learner's permit yet?
Oh,
Alright, so marksmanship learner's permit. So now we got to go back to the crazy old dude that's hiding out.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Jordan, we're playing this till 9:30 today, man, and then we are moving on to Mario Kart. All right, Ford Sanctuary.
I mean, my
Shipwreck Sunday is always
Yes,
3 hours,
Master.
8 to 9 to 10 to 11, so 3 hours.
In recognition of your hard work, pyrokinesis.
Bam! Now we can set things on fire with our brain, guys. How awesome is that, right? And there's our pyrokinesis badge.
Cool. I can't wait to burn. Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now, think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories?
Yeah, I know,
wouldn't have run
Cherry.
away. My
I
dad,
know.
he hates psychics. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now, why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
I'm with this guy.
Great, great. Now, burn the rest. Great. Focus. You're getting warmer. Keep going.
And we can't get inside this door here, which is a shame. We can't go back. We can get some mental health though.
Come on
That's
now,
good.
just look at something, and then use your new. Whoa, it's
Boom.
getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one, and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. Rasputin, lock your mental focus. Excellent work.
There we go.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me, only use your power of pyrokinesis only when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
Oh, the humor in this game.
Agent Cruller,
So, how goes the training?
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
He wants to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah, I had a vision with a huge
I don't
monster
know.
with yellow
Hey,
eyes
Vulcan
and a
me!
big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
You are correct, Vulcan.
What happened to
In about
Snake
25
Mail?
minutes, we're going to start playing some Mario Kart.
I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing, nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll
Mario
get the
Kart.
real
You
merit
got it.
badge, and you can side blast anywhere you want.
Titanium?
Titanium is a very it can if this.
I
All right.
gotta go.
Yep, we got lots of work to do. Okay, so next thing we got to do is, well, that's awesome. That's a room we haven't been in yet. Be gone by then? Oh, okay. Well, sorry about that. We tried to make sure everybody got what they was wanting yesterday. With Shipwreck Sunday kind of became a fight between this game and Mario Kart, so. Birthday's in 27 days. That's awesome. Well, happy early birthday in case my brain is my brain and forgets about it. But yeah, all right. Now we're going to go back to the Cyclation Changer.
Roger that.
Boom. And
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girl's cabin.
we're just about.
Hey, Lily.
Going for the advanced training? What's the rush?
Are you kidding? I only have a few days to become a Psychonaut or I lose my shot forever.
Look, Raz, I hate to burst your bubble, but the Psychonauts are not what they used to be. Times have changed.
28. Way cool.
The world does too need Psychonauts. Right here at this very camp, in fact. I think there are several fishy things that need psychic investigating.
You're so immature. And cute. When are you gonna just shut up and kiss me?
Shut up and do what?
Oh, I didn't know you could. I gotta go. Bye, so embarrassing.
I can now slightly read minds.
Oh, Nils. When will you peek into the hole in my heart?
Just collect all of the nice little stuff around here. Grab that. And let's go find us a bear. The module work in this game is pretty good for how. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, this game is one of those that aged pretty well. Hey, Chadley, how's it going, buddy? If you guys aren't aware, both Chadley and Cherry are fellow streamers of mine. Cherry does some pretty cool games as well as some artwork. Chadley does really awesome voice work while he plays as well. Do I have any New Year's? No, I don't actually. Me and DigRat were thinking that we were probably just going to catch a flick and kind of stay inside. Collectively, we're not really extroverted people. She'll be streaming, of course, her Skyrim stream tonight. My understanding, depending upon how she feels when she wakes up. She wasn't feeling too well earlier last night, so let's see if we can get there. Introverts for the win. Yeah, pretty much, Tiger. Pretty much, man. Let's see. All right, there we go. We're on that. I think I can jump from here to there. No, that's going to be a splat.
Mental cobwebs getting you down. I've got just the device up here in the main large store. Why don't you come on up and score yourself a cobweb duster before they're all sold out?
He's only got one cobweb duster, so we are there. I only know how to do hashtags on my keyboard thanks to Mags Up. That's funny. We'll probably watch Black Mirror. Black Mirror, you know, that's one that I've not, I've watched none of it. Right now on Netflix, personally, like you know, me and DigRat have very differing tastes in just about everything. I'm sure you guys are well aware. I'm watching a show on Netflix right now called White Collar. It's actually pretty good. It reminds me a lot of kind of like the like Burn Notice, but totally different spin on it almost. All right, this bear that we were afraid of earlier, we're probably not going to be as afraid, providing we can get into a place where we can kind of, you know, do combat with them. Alright. Here we go, bear. If I can get out of here. Dodge his slash. Set him on fire. Get away.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on
I think
dream flush.
2 fire is all it takes to kill him.
They're good
Alright,
for
see
you.
you, Vulcan.
Keep a pocket
Appreciate
full
you
of
hanging
these
out
for
today.
boost of mental health.
And yeah, we just got trounced by the bear. We're almost. We're in a bad spot. Don't think this is something we. Yeah. Alright, where is that squirrel at, though? I know that squirrel's around here somewhere. Alright, so let's go away a little bit. Looks like the golden acorn is actually what I'm focusing on when I try to psychic focus. Nope. Maybe he wants bacon? I mean, who wouldn't want bacon?
Bacon.
Oh, I forgot.
Need your analysis on a hostel.
What kind?
Did you know that this camp has a bear problem?
Oh, not just any bears, but bears that have been mutated by Cytanium. Now they know telekinesis. When you see that TK claw come out, you have to dodge it quick. And blast those bears from a distance, or set the tails on fire.
Have you ever seen a plant with eyes and teeth?
Never did
Oh,
this
yeah.
last time,
The
so.
kind that's impervious to attack when it's curled up? Hate those. You gotta walk up just close enough to wake 'em up, and then blast 'em real quick.
That's actually, you know, that's what I would recommend, Tiger. You usually, you know, as much as we enjoy all of our other fans, you know, that are overseas, this is a special day. This is New Year's, right? You don't really want to be checking out what the Americans doing on television or on YouTube. I mean, there are some points in you know, history and some points in politics where you'd want to kind of see what the heck we're up to, but you definitely don't want to see what I'm doing New Year's. Not when you have, you know, friendly people nearby that actually, you know, you're going to see the morning after, or if you want to know exactly how loud you can kind of tromp around afterwards, depending on how much they party. So there's a lot of things along those lines. Let's see, we got 15 minutes left on this game. Let's go down here. Still just about dead, just not good. Maybe he'll fill me up.
Excellent. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
everything's going to be dangerous. Now, remember the last one we were in was like this really cool kind of like war scene,
Welcome
battle,
to my mind.
and
It's so empty.
here
I
we.
mean,
There's more here than meets the eye, but
A little
I've
bit
learned
different.
to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control. Your
Happy New Year,
feelings,
PokeGamer.
Your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
as therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. Oh, so tacky. I can't look directly at it. But I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a
Psyblast.
better place. Your turn. Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson. Good shooting, Good shooting, Raz, but you are making it harder than it needs to be. You need to practice locking your mental focus.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Again, good, again. Now,
Alright. Couldn't remember what the control was.
is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Ah, problems often seem larger in our heads than they really.
But
This is a sensor, and the sensor's
So now we just gotta destroy the sensors. Yep, boom.
That's the spirit.
Hey, Freddy, how's it going?
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy.
The
Good
Discord
thought.
ball,
It's good for your mental health.
yeah, the Discord bots that I have, they're public bots except for Clarence bot.
As you absorb
Yeah,
this
they're all
energy,
different
your mental
bots.
health increases. But as
So
you
Mikey
cycle
is
out,
Couchbot,
you expend
and
your
Couchbot
will
costs
to
$1
do damage.
per month.
So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression.
Yes, because we want psychic aggression, because that's good for us. Leo is Tatsumaki bot, which is mostly free. Donatello is a Google API bot, and Raphael is Nightbot.
they're coming out faster, but still not fast enough.
We know exactly what that means, guys. We're basically just, at the moment, we're farming this guy so we can kind of get our hit points back up. So our aggression. There's our shot counter. Come on, we just need one more mental health piece. I don't think we're going to get it. Since we're not, I think we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, there we go. There we are. So now we have good mental health. All the way. So now... we're going to break it. Because we're silly like this, right?
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control. Rasputin, see those valves? That Psy Blast.
Oh. Wasn't what I was trying to side blast. I was trying to get rid of this guy. Yeah, we want to get some big newtons of their imagination, of course. Get us some good mental health because we've taken a couple hits. His first loss was his mom. Pretty depressing stuff, guys. Kind of understand why he's such a nihilist when you think about what his first loss really was. I mean, so we have to get up there somehow. I won't be here, Freddy. No worries, man. We got some baggage collected. And this guy's got some baggage, that's for certain. 7 minutes left. You are correct. And then after that, there's going to be a brief break while I switch over everything. And then we'll get to Mario Kart, guys. I think, you know, we might go a little bit over. Because that happens sometimes. Nope. Way almost splat. Looney Tunes, you'll find them there on Nick. There's one of the last figments, I think. Pretty sure I don't see any other figments. Oh, we got one more figment over here. Alright, so we got that all finished. And we gotta go up here and get this next target.
Good. Well, you got them all.
Okay. Alright. Bam! Bet it ain't over. We got another zone. We got like 2 more zones. Eventually we have a boss. Alright, so... working on getting all of these figments first. Right, we got all the figments. Got our mental health back. Well, oh, there we go. Another figment, another figment. All these fig newtons of our imagination, guys. I know there's a path there. Hey Jordan, appreciate it, man. I am pretty well aware how to see the clock, dude. But I'm working on it. Oh. Oh no. Gravity, it's our friend. These things just jump around like vicious little mental monkeys. Oh, we're out of aggression. We need to grab some aggression. Yeah, where's our aggression at? There we go. There we go. More aggression because we were running way low on it. Hopefully this will change the layout a little bit. Nope, okay. Want to give us some aggression here. This, I don't know how we get there. Alright, so come on, give us some aggression. There we go. Still not sure how we would get the rest of those. Oh well. This is not yet the boss. Okay. A little bit to Mario Kart. Yeah, we're working on it, Posh. We're working on it. Once we get this boss battle finished, once we get this level here done, we are absolutely going over to Mario Kart, guys. There's tag. Okay, and up. We're trying to get to the steamer trunk at this point. Totally gapped that. There we go. There we go. Do now is hit the target. Just gotta look for wherever the target is. Oh, we are dead. But we are respawning like a champ. All right. Ah. Well, this is what happens when we try to rush through things, guys. It starts to go downhill. All right. Just collect our thoughts again. Well. SUV, this is, nope, still not. Alright. There's some mental health, which is good for us. Oh no. Oh, I shot the last piece. Wow, we... Alright. Hey, nothing for gaming. How's it going? We gotta shoot the valves. And then we have to defeat the mega sensor. Each of these planes has a valve. Ugh.
Enough horseplay, Rasputin. Destroy him. Rasputin!
Alright, so that.
Peel me off and put me down! Enough!
Those little sensors are re-energizing the big ones.
Yep, all we gotta do is shut off the. There we go. The last one of those. And now it's just a question of shooting him while dodging all the little dudes. Ah. And it won't let me focus on the little dudes anymore. So that's the way we gotta do that. Ugh, splat! Splat! We don't want to be splatted!
Excellent. You've shut down the valve so he cannot be rejuvenated. Now destroy him.
Working on it. Working on it. Ah. Ah. After this part, yes. After this boss is Mario Kart. This is the stage that we got to. And we're just trying to kill the dude. Since we're starting off with a lot better health, I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, I'm aware how to shoot him. Okay. Boom.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn about?
No. Here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
Alright, now we got our Side Blast Merit badge, and we get out of his head, and we learn that we can shoot things. We gotta wait for this to come through.
Enough about my...
Alright, now we can shoot things, and we are back to where we were last time we did this. We are absolutely making sure that we're not going to wind up having this problem in the future where we lose this game, because this is such an awesome, beautiful game. I mean, just the title screen even is awesome, guys. So shout out to Drew. Really appreciate you for putting this up as one of the games today. And we're going to go ahead and call it good here. And we're going to stop the stream. I'm going to take about a 5-minute break to get everything going on. Hey, Mr. Gohan, not how much, man. We're about to start up some Mario Kart. And we will switch over everything over to Mario Kart, and I will see you there, guys.